Hello everyone, Bernadette here, Simply Be Fluid Art from Cape Town. This is the pour that I'm going to be sharing with you in the step-by-step video that's to follow right now. Just wanted to share with you how beautiful, vibrant and brilliant those colors turned out. I am super amazed at the show of color that is so beautiful on this canvas, and I'm excited to bring you the step-by-step video. So tag along with me, keep watching, and I hope that you enjoy my offering. And if you are new to my channel and just popped in, please subscribe, and thank you for joining me. My pillow paint is a house paint. I use Durham Wall Sheen. I'm just going to load up my canvas with this paint. This is what we call a pillow. We call it a pillow because we apply quite a bit of paint to this canvas, right? This paint is quite thick, but it's nice and smooth and flows really easy. So I've got that paint. My canvas today is a 40 by 40 centimeter. I wanted to just change things up a bit and use a square canvas today. Just stretching it out a little bit to level it, and then I'm going to put it back on my spinner. I've got a wood board on top of the spinner because the spinner is a 35 centimeter and my canvas is a little bigger. So I've got a nice substrate. It's a wood board. You can just have it cut at your hardware and place it over your spinner as a nice spinning surface on top of your spinner. You don't have to buy spinners in different sizes to do this. Okay, just going to stabilize the canvas a bit with my these are my cell activator bottles. I'll show them to you in a minute. Let me tell you what my colors are going to be like. I'm going to blow out a background. So this is my background. I've got a gold, a parsley green and an oyster gray. And then my colors for my blooms. I'm not yet sure how many blooms I'm going to do on the canvas, but I'll just show you the colors. So it's metallic orange called a peacock and a hot pink. And then the darker colors, it's an old mauve and a crimson. So nice pinks, I want that to show up today. Let's get the colors for the background. I'm going to be doing 4 blowout puddles for my background, starting with the parsley. And then I'm going to do the oyster grey on top of that. Just want that oyster grey to show up for a little bit of contrast. And I'm adding the grey in there as well. Lovely stuff. I'm going to do both white and black cell activators today. I very seldom use a black and a white cell activator, but I thought I'm going to give it a shot again. Done it before. That's the white. Now for the black. Okay, and then I'm going to just blow this out. I love to see a nice random background blowout. Beautiful. Just loving that style there. There we go. I'm going to spin this background out. And then we're going to do the flowers on top, eh? Just going to blow that out. Want a lot of that green and gold on the edges. Wow. Okay. I'm going to spin that out just to give us a little bit of an abstract background, right? I want that paint and that colors to wrap around all the sides of the canvas, so the spinning really helps with that. I don't tilt my canvases unless I'm doing deconstructed blooms, but I just want to see what we get. Background. Let's see what we get. Not quite sure, but I'm going to go off center. Let's go off center. Whoops, that's fine. Not worried about that. I'm going to do the pink on top of that crimson. That was crimson. This is hot pink. This is old mauve and a little bit of orange. And then I'm going to go with the black cell activator. The black cell activator gives me nice deep centers. I'm blowing out the center first, and then I'm going straight into the flowers, hey? Straight into that petals. Going 7 petals, there we go. Nice one, blowing them out, nice shapes. I love this shape, hey? It's a beautiful, beautiful petal shape. Gorgeous. Nice, nicely done. Okay, that's beautiful, eh? Let's just give it a spin to stretch that flower and help it grow. It just spreads out the petals a little bit more so your flower gets a nice organic shape after the blowout. Okay, I have to make some decisions. I really think this painting is going to need another flower, so I'm going to put another one on there. It may even need, yeah, it may need, I'm going to build this painting up. Hey, bear with me. Let me build this up. I'm going to put on some music and I'll chat to you when I'm at the end, but you'll see all of my processes. So hang in there. Just getting my gloves a little bit cleaner again. Let's go for another flower. I'm going to do one right here. This is going to overlap the other one, but I'm loving that pink against that green, eh? Gorgeous, gorgeous. Let's do that. So beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Right, just a baby spin to level and even things out again. Okay. Whew. All right, I love things to see things in threes, so I'm going to go for another one. Okay, let's do it. What are we going to do? Whew. Okay, I'm going to put another bloom there, right there. Let's just clean my hands again. Let's go for this one more time. Right there. Less paint this time because I don't want such a big blowout. Love that sparkle of orange right in the center. You see that orange right in the center. Okay, let's go for this. Oh, now I'm loving this. I love this. I love this view. This is my view. I'm going to show you this view in a minute. Let me just, I'm going to fiddle with the flowers a bit, just create some petal shapes, and then I'm going to bring you down to show you what it looks like. I love that. Absolutely love that. Let me just get a skewer. Grab the skewer. I'm going to just do defining of those petals. Right. Oh, this is stunning. So beautiful. There you go. Some definitions this side. Just defining those petals this side. Beautiful. Okay. There you go. Gorgeous, gorgeous. I'm wiping off the skewer every time I take it out of the flower. I wipe it clean. get off the excess so that I don't contaminate the paints. Oh, love it, love it. I'm just giving that an extra. Ooh, that's nice and fresh. I love it. Okay, just a gentle baby spin to smooth things and level things out a bit. Because when you blow your flower, you are displacing a lot of paint, and you don't want that paint to form a ridge or a pool. It may crack, so I want to level things out a bit. Oh, that is just gorgeous. Look at that. That is my orientation. That is another orientation. I love this negative space right opposite each other. Oh, I love those two. Right? That's one orientation. That's another orientation. I'm super happy with this painting. Let me give you a closer look. So thank you for joining me. Take care. Bye for now.